Set theory has applications all through science and math. We're going to go over some of the basic notation next. Welcome to Math Bytes. I'm Allison, and today we're talking about basic set notation. Set theory has its own language or notation, so let's take a look. Sets are usually written between curly brackets and denoted by capital letters. So for example, set A is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, and set B is equal to 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Now an item in a set is called an element, and we write it like this. 2 is an element of set A because the number 2 is in the set. But 2 is not an element of set B. There is no 2 in set B, and we write it like this. Let's talk about subsets. One set is a subset of a second set if all the elements in the first set are also in the second set. Let's take a look at an example. It'll be a lot clearer. So I have 3 sets here. Set A has the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set B has the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And set C has the elements 1, 3, 5. Now, set C is a subset of set A because everything in C is also in A. Set C is also a subset of set B for the same reason. Now, actually, set C is a proper subset of set A because everything in C is also in A, but A contains elements that are not in C. And C is a proper subset of set B because everything in C is in B, but B contains elements that are not in C. Now, set B is a subset of set A because everything in B is in A, but it's not a proper subset. And set A is a subset of set B for the same reason. Everything in A is also in B. It's a subset, but not a proper subset. Now, here's a fun fact. Every set is a subset of itself. Not a proper subset, but a subset. The union of two sets, A and B, is the set of all elements in both A and B. So, for example, I have a set here. A has the elements A, B, and B has the elements C, D, and E. The union of sets A and B is everything in A and everything in B. So it's A, B, C, D, E. Okay, how about this? Set C has the elements X, Y, Z. Set D has the elements W, X, Y. The union of set C and D is W, X, Y, Z. It's everything in both sets, but we don't repeat the elements. We don't write 2 X's or 2 Y's. We just write each element once. The intersection of two sets A and B is the set of all elements that A and B have in common. So if I have set A containing the elements A, B, C, and set B containing the elements C, D, E, the intersection of those two sets will be whatever they have in common. The only thing they have in common is the element C. So the intersection of A and B is the set of just C. Okay, now let's say I have set C and it consists of elements X, Y, Z. And set D consists of elements U, V, W. What is the intersection of C and D? Do they have anything in common? They don't. They don't have anything in common. So their intersection is called the empty set. And you'll see it written like this or just sometimes with empty curly brackets. Now the empty set is a special set. The empty set is a subset of itself. And the empty set is a proper subset of any set except itself. When you're first working with set notation, it's good to practice with small, simple sets so you can really see what's going on. That way you get used to the notation before your sets start getting a lot more complicated. That's it for this episode of Math Bytes. If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel. And if there's something you'd like to ask us, just send us an email. We're at contactmathbytes@gmail.com, and we'll see you next time.